Okay. We're almost done with this game, but I am going to have to do some things to get, like, all the skills. No, I think I get all the skills. I have to be able to. I don't remember how to get all the skills, though. I do got a lot of points, though. Wait, no, I should have bought... There we go. See, I should have bought that, so... Still some things I need to get. There's... Let's see how many points total do I need. 6... These, damn. We're going way past... Oh, damn, that's a lot. Oh, my God. 6... 20... Yeah, I need a lot of points.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.
Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. You know what? I've had it with the crap that happens in this town. It's time we went after the people responsible. Two-Face? No, Batman. I like Orion as much as the next guy, but it's his job to stop stuff like this from getting out of hand. Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out. darkness! I'm going!
There it is. I was gonna say, where is this thing at?
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Group, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
I've got him! He's by Port Adams! Dragon's been taken out! Mamba drone taking damage! Dragon offline! Lost the Rattler! Diamond back down! Dragon down! Drone offline. Drone hack detected. Sending units to intercept. Rattler down. Dragon offline. He just wasted a twin Rattler. Drone's been hit. Direct hit on a Rattler. We lost the unit.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Last one, we can take on Deathstroke.
Well, Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one thing.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting. Grand Avenue. I'm coming for you, Slade.
I imagine he's rather aggrieved at your success so far this evening. You'll have to be at your best to beat him.
Always am.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic.
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. He'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time.
Deathstroke is my first priority.
Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. 4 still in operation. The next mistake will be your last, Batman. Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field. We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern. drones will weed you out. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. One unit still under my command. Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. Oh man, it's him. Don't worry, he ain't.
I'm here, Batman. Let's play. It's over.
Wow. A little too easy there, Deathstroke. Jesus. The missiles are overpowered.
You cowardly bastard. You caught me off guard. You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
This ferryman doesn't need pay anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
Gather round, kiddies. Uncle Slade's got another tale from the trenches. Ask him to tell the one about the mass graves. It's a hoot.
Ever seen a napalm drop at night? Most beautiful thing in the world.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks. Man, I need a vacation.
There's two more people be Scarecrow and Riddler. We'll take on Riddler, of course. And Deathstroke, you ready to talk?
Always looking for talent. Let's talk.
Small opponents can be deceptively strong in combat. You need to lose some weight first.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him!
So at what point does world's greatest assassin become false advertising?
I'm going to make it my personal mission to kill you when I get out of here, Batman. The army was never my idea. I prefer a more intimate approach. Twisting the blade, warm blood running over my hand. Next time, compadre. Next time.
But your tally of death is nothing compared to the millions God has consigned to the fiery pit.
My soul doesn't need saving, preacher man. I sold it a long time ago.
There it is.
One samurai sword used by Slade Wilson.
aka Deathstroke. This guy's got connections. Last time the boys here threw him in a cell, some suits got him out within the week.
This must be the Riddler's display case, but I wonder worse if there's Scarecrow gets one. Probably not. Our capacity's almost full.
You survived, Batman. Well done. But you still haven't won. The Scarecrow's still out there.
Good work, Batman.
Here, here! Scarecrow's men would have torn this place apart if you hadn't been here.
You did it, Batman. Way to go.
You've eliminated all the militia's ground fortifications, sir. Well done. Thanks to you, Master Bruce, there'll be no blood spilled by Blackfire and his acolytes tonight. Sir, you've wiped out the militia's troop transports and the senior commanders ensconced in them. I expect militia morale is plummeting as we speak. The militia's watchtowers have been taken out, sir. The rooftops are back under your control. The militia's network of explosives has been disarmed, sir. Well done. Mr. Elliot is secured in Wayne Tower, sir. He won't be causing any more harm tonight. Mr. Langstrom's secured at GCPD, sir. Well done. You soothed the savage beast. Firefly has blighted Gotham for as many years as you. Penguin's weapons caches have been found and destroyed. Excellent work, sir.
Nightwing proved himself tonight, Alfred. This victory belongs to him, too.
These ones will be hard to get the upgrade point because I gotta do all that shit. Perform me 4 times here. Take down, use the voice synthesizer to KO a target at a weak wall primed with explosive gel. Some of those could be a little easy, but take out the militia medic last. Ugh. Fuck, man. I might not get all the upgrades, but at least I got all the ones that are important. Why is there 3 more bios? The hell? At least I got all the important important upgrades. That one I don't really need. The other ones are good though to have. I don't need those. Duration or proximity. I already have proximity for that, but I had to get that. Basically all the base upgrades that you would have had in Arkham City is what I got here. And then the Batmobile will be fully upgraded because you use it a lot. Combat doesn't be upgraded because I don't use these special combos as much. And I don't use all these gadget skills. I don't need the twin or triple aimed batarangs, even though they're cool to have. This is something from the first Arkham game. I don't use these gadgets while gliding. I only got the 3 that I wanted. I should get the 3 cheapest ones. I think this was the most expensive, but I thought why not. Actually, no, they're all the same price. Never mind. They're all 2. I don't need that. I got 6 points. I might as well get the Bat suit fully upgraded and get shock attack and glide boost. Let's... Fuck it.
Just me and you, Enigma. Time to finish this.
You might be able to finish this game pretty quick here. I was going to extend it by doing this challenge stuff, but we'll do that in free roam while free roam with the costumes and the unique Batmobiles that go with it.
You better get used to it. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. Wanna take the wheel? He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Come on, lose him.
I do hope that when I get to the end game, it's not cut out like that fucking shit with Jason Todd, because that'd be fucking dumb. I won't be surprised if it is. So if it is, I'm gonna have to probably put in a link to another person's video that shows off the scenes at the ending. You just won't hear my reactions to them, which is still stupid to me. But
Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
here we go.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear. We do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, Detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered.
In fact, this version was a cat one. Where were you at, cat?
Mechanical, homicidal, and red all over. Have failed, Detective! This color suits you better. You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! Fight like you have half a brain.
There you are.
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
We didn't have to talk.
You act like I'm
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a lesser giant hunting ant.
Wanna help?
Ready to be vaporized? Die, father! I need that! Prepare for disintegration! You shall be ashes! You cannot defeat me! No, no, no! My plan! My plan! Burn, Batman! Too hard for you? I diddle answer this riddle. How did you do it? Control them all!
Keep them coming!
bar!
But I did, bitch.
Prepare for disintegration! I cannot be beaten! It was perfect! My perfect victory! This isn't happening. And tactical advantage!
Don't feel left out.
You think you can defeat my creation?
Fucked up. Fuck you and your riddles,
Thanks,
dickhead. That's what hard
For
ones
the
do.
daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
That's sad.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
That's pretty cool. I didn't do the jump that far before. Not the cleanest park job, but it's okay, I guess.
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
Looks like the war's taking its toll on you, brother.
Not as good as you think you are, Deathstroke.
Turn in a Game Pass quest there. Where's Riddler at? Here you are.
Do you even understand the numerous chemical processes that occur during combustion?
That's the beauty of fire. No riddles. It's so easy to understand.
You are never going to win, Enigma.
Tut-tut, Batman. In your incessant quest for justice, you've just deprived this city of its one true genius.
I'm sure we'll cope.
Cope, yes, but also regress. My puzzles are the whetstone with which to sharpen your intellect. Keep me in here and let your mind turn to mush. It will be all the easier when we reconvene.
So be honest, Bats. You don't have to solve Eddie's riddles, do you? You just like to make him cry.
Locked in here, surrounded by inferior minds. I can almost feel them sucking the intelligence out of me. You must be so pleased with yourself. I expect that cowl-clad cranium is fit to burst.
Pig can make you... yeah. Pig can soften the scars.
I knew a guy in Hanoi. Used to make wallets out of dead Viet Cong. You guys would hit it off.
Oh, so this is Scarecrow's one. This is Riddler's. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got the Riddler trophy. It's funny, they put his fucking little cane and hat from Arkham City in there.
One giant-ass robot suit thing, built by Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler. For Eddie, he builds a custom-designed Batman killing machine and still gets his ass handed to him. Not sure if that says more about Batman or Eddie.
You may be an expert in the art of killing things, Wilson, but you'll find I'm an expert at everything else.
Only puzzle I ever had to solve was reinflating my own lung while under fire in Hindu Kush Valley.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks.
Just one last person to take down. It's Scarecrow.
Say goodbye to all your pig friends, because next time you leave, like the last.
It used to be funny. You know, you'd haul Eddie in and he'd sit in his cell, lecturing anyone who'd listen about how stupid you were. And then one day, it just wasn't funny anymore. It was pathetic. He stopped taking care of himself. With that crazy look in his eyes, I swear, man, he's broken. You broke him. And now you threw me in here for feeling sorry for him. Threw you.
You're pathetic.
Mr. Nygma is incarcerated and Miss Kyle is alive and well. You excelled yourself, sir.
How many upgrade points did I get? 3. Huh. It's not a whole lot. Because I'll just save it for the inevitable one more point for battering combat damage, if anything.
Man, look at this place. It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess.
Open.
Let's see what happened. Probably nothing good. Still here, Tim? Great.
Tim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Shit.
Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little bird-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud. You should have seen the look on Bird Boy's face when they took him. I still can't believe they're gone. I mean, they had nothing on the original, but there was a little of Mr. J in all of them. I wish I could have had a drop of Jay's blood before they burnt him to a crisp.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
Barbara's not gonna be happy about this. Shit.
You left him in a cell.
Sorry.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
This would have been decision time, but I know what I'm doing.
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone.
Are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back.
Time is it? Got plenty of time.
The whole world knows. What now?
Prepare the Knightfall protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce. You can be sure your instructions will be followed. The Batwing is on its way to the rendezvous point.
Well, that sucks. The whole reveal and everything. It's why is this king gonna do that? Next time I'm never streaming on Twitch for this bullshit. Anyway, I guess I'll explain what happened, then I'll show it on YouTube. I'll link a video of the ending. I'll have to for the Knightfall ending since I 100% of the game. But yeah, it's fucking dumb as hell. Yeah, this is the countdown to get to Knightfall. You have to do everything 100%. It used to be, I think there was a point you could do like 90% and still get the ending, but you won't get like the bonus scene at the end, which I doubt it's gonna fucking show, so, you know, what's the point?
Good work, Master Bruce. Threat removed. Now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city. Thanks to you, Master Bruce, there'll be...
These don't count towards it, obviously. But yeah, this sucks. So yeah, I guess I'll explain what happened. The ending is that Scarecrow, he's obviously kidnapped Robin. We went into the truck and surrendered ourselves to Scarecrow. And then Toxic hit, saw Crime Alley and Bruce's dead parents. Then Joker came in and fought him like, I think, 1,000 Jokers. I got like a combo of over 60 during that fight. And then Batman killed Joker, and of course Joker was making fun of him. You finally snapped my neck, huh? And then you get put to Arkham Asylum. They have the same like opening intro too, but it's with the truck doing the same like turns and maneuvers as the Batmobile from the very first Arkham Asylum game when we took in Joker. And then Crane hits Batman with gas, but it's after he forces Gordon to remove the mask, so now the whole world knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Like everyone knows, which means I'm gonna go downstairs and see how the villains react as well, because that should be interesting. But yeah, so the whole world knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and we got no choice but to initiate the Knightfall protocol. Of course, when Bruce Wayne got hit with the gas, or got hit with a set of toxin, then what happened was Joker came back in his head, and you played as Joker in like a third-person shooter game. Well, first you used the Batmobile, like Joker's version of it, and just shot everything down and killed every fucking buddy. And used a special move called the Killing Joke, which is a max little 4-bar of weapon energy. So you did that, and you know, killed off a bunch of baddies, and you killed Penguin, Riddler, and Two-Face. And this is all hallucination, obviously, but you're playing as, you know, Joker, basically showing Batman's worst fears that he go insane and kill everybody. But it'd be Joker in control, and everyone just sees Batman going crazy. And then you go into third-person shooter mode and start shooting everybody. Then it goes back out to Scarecrow taunting Batman, but he doesn't realize he's taunting Joker, and Joker's just laughing. Then Joker, since he's in control, gets hit with a toxin, and Batman comes in and makes Joker thinks he's going to be forgotten, and then tells him that's his worst fears, that he'll be forgotten. And then Batman beats him up and says the famous line, "I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman," and then throws his ass in a cell from Arkham Asylum, and it goes riding off in that big ass doorway. If you remember when Joker had that monster come out in Arkham Asylum, it's that same cell that you shove him in. And yeah, so he went away, and then Batman's back, and his toxin doesn't work on him, so Crane's all freaking out. And then Jason Todd came in and saved our ass, because now he's Red Hood, saved our asses, and then we gave Scarecrow a taste of his own medicine, and then he went all fucking loopy and crazy and was all scared shitless. And then, you know, we told Gordon that he was there at the beginning. Now he gets to see how it ends, and we're here. So I'm gonna have to show that whole ending, which is a fun little sequence.
I knew you wouldn't give up.
Everyone knows.
There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now that's gone.
Unmasked before the world. Next time you lose your life.
So under that mask, you're just a rich punk. Hey, up to you how you get your kicks.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around.
Hey, Mr. Wayne, that's some night you're having, huh? You probably had a chance to think about throwing me in here. Regretting it, right? I can tell.
It's your last night in this city, playboy. Better enjoy while you can.
I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce. You can't scare anyone anymore.
Wish I could still hit you, dickhead.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.
You know, finding out you was Bruce Wayne, best news I heard all night. Go get cash. I'm pressing charges and suing your ass.
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after tonight.
Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you.
There you are. Secret identity revealed, huh? You want to talk about it? On television? So you don't usually invite me to the Wayne Manor Christmas ball? But we're like old war buddies now, right? Taking on Deacon Blackfire together? This explains why the rogue reporter I told everyone about in my trial couldn't access your voicemails.
Before I end it though, I'm going to talk to everybody.
What happened at the asylum doesn't matter. You're Batman to me.
So much for Scarecrow.
For a man who won't shut up about fear? Huh. You'd think he could take a taste of it.
If he's that scared now, just wait for sentencing.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident. Business as usual out there, Batman. Still a lot of trash needs digging out.
Yeah, everyone here is going to have something interesting to
Your
say.
riddles are a cruel waste of time. Just like Gotham's courts.
How nice to see you, Dent. Still relying on that coin to make decisions, rather than faultless logic and cognitive prowess?
Why bother with the mask, hero? You got nothing worth hiding now.
Please,
I wanted to help people, but Gotham wouldn't let me. Good men don't last here, Bruce. Not when everybody knows who they are.
No riddles, no tricks.
Well, would you Adam and Eve? Bruce bloody Wayne and Batman. The two people I hate most in the world, standing right in front of me. I've never forgiven you, Wayne. The Cobblepot should be running this city, not your stinking family.
How is that Napoleon complex of yours, hmm?
Tell me, Nigma, if you're such a smartass, what you doing in here?
You may have everyone in here fooled with your little Bruce Wayne charade, but not me, Batman. You'll never fool me. Locked in here, surrounded by inferior minds. I can almost feel them sucking the intelligence out of me.
I think Ivy tried to brainwash me with those pheromones of hers when she was here. I resisted.
I don't care who you are.
You're dying, just the same. I'm going to make it my personal mission to kill you when I get out of here, Batman.
I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy? When the courts are through with you, and you're left desperately selling off what remains of your parents' legacy, perhaps I will generously open my checkbook. You're nothing but a hypocrite, Wayne. How many laws have you broken, How many rights have you trampled on? Justice is coming for you now.
Bruce Wayne, what a pretty man hiding in that suit, like a big present.
Rich or poor, it doesn't matter to me. Wayne Manor's next on my list when I get out. You think you've saved this city, Batman?
Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins.
Looks like we both had our secrets, huh, Batman? I can't imagine yours ever involved burning down half the city.
Wonder if the people in here know my secret identity.
Who's the
Probably
siren,
not.
right? That's how we bring it.
I'm trying to figure out your motivation, Mr. Wayne. And I'm afraid I can only draw one conclusion. You're insane.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us?
Looks like the secret's out now, Mr. Wayne. Your tragic youth, your life of pain.
Wayne.
I bet you taste rich.
If I were you, I'd drop the mask. It'd be a statement. You know, I'm Bruce Wayne, I don't care.
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
Hey, Barb. I saved
Tim
Tim.
and your dad are fine. They're being picked up from the asylum and taken to the mainland.
I spoke to them a moment ago. Thanks, Bruce. It's funny. I was waiting for Dad to do his protective father bit. I had it all ready in my head what I was gonna say. But he didn't go there. He just told me that he loved me and that he was proud. Maybe he hit his head.
Maybe he's starting to see you. The real you.
What are you going to do, Bruce?
Finish it.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up. Thanks again, Bruce, for going after Tim and Dad. I'm just sorry what it cost you in the end. I can liaise with Alfred from here. We'll update your intel as soon as we locate anything.
Everyone else will have something interesting to say, but I don't think I'll talk to everyone. I'll talk to some of the more important people. Let's take a look at the Scarecrow display.
One set of arm-mounted syringes, complete with fear toxin vials and fear toxin canisters, used by Dr. Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow. Crane nearly turned Gotham City into a toxic wasteland tonight. All just to prove a point. Batman brought him in, like he always does. I just hope it was worth the price.
Oops.
I always thought the person inside...
Let's see. Ivy's there. It's the clock tower, nothing there. Nothing in the store. Check out the movie studios.
So what scarecrow's gone down? We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow.
Open.
Curious if Harley has anything to say. Probably not. She'll probably just go back to bitching. Whoa, you had to kill my one and only, huh? Yeah. I fucking knew it. Shit. I thought maybe she would have somehow heard that Bruce Wayne's Batman and say something about how she doesn't care, but nothing interesting. Lucius has to say something interesting now.
Commissioner Gordon will stick around now his Bat Buddy's been unmasked.
Bruce?
I saw the news, Mr. Wayne. I don't know what to say.
It's over, Lucius. After tonight, there will be no more Batman.
Whatever you're planning, sir, I'm sure you're fully prepared. I know you would never abandon this city. If there's anything you need, anything at all.
Thanks, Lucius, for everything.
I knew he'd say something. Well, there's really nothing else here to do except for those challenges and try to get some more skill points. Oh yeah, I did unlock some things though, yeah. The Wayne, the fucking Thomas and Martha Wayne, of course. Of course, we got Red Hood now. 2005. Yeah, he's more of my. He came out around my time. What did Nightwing come out? He's in the 80s. Red Hood was the one I grew up with the most. Vicky Vale's down here too. Let's listen to some interview tapes. Listen to those. Let's listen to Stag.
Sorry. Dropped it. Jittery hands. I keep thinking someone's gonna barge through the door at any moment. The scotch probably didn't help. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Alex Sartorius. Dr. Alex Sartorius. And this? Well, I suppose this is my confession. 20 years ago, I went into business with my friend and business partner, Simon Stagg. Oh, it feels strange talking into this thing. I've never been one for the limelight. Never cared for attention. He was the businessman, I was the scientist. Stagg Enterprises was a fine name by me. And we did fine work, too. I want you to remember that. Whatever comes out. The cure for the Tugela virus, that was us. The treatment for Collier syndrome, that was us, too. No, not us. That was me. I never cared about the financials, of course. I never needed to. Don't you worry, Alex, Simon used to say, and I believed him. Believed him right up to the day he told me there was a big, gaping hole where next year's budget was supposed to be. I wonder, now, of course, if he was lying. I mean, can you blame me? If you just come out and asked me, I'd probably have said no. I'm no bleeding heart, but if there'd been no need. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? These anti-anxiety meds, they rattle your brain. What I'm trying to say is that day, the day we ran out of money, that's when the weapons contracts began. Hello? Yes, hello. I am in a better mood today. I've discovered a pharmaceutical cure for paranoia, you see. You put the anti-anxiety pill straight into the whiskey bottle and you swirl it around. Oh, no. Where was I? Oh, yes! Chemical weapons, biological weapons. Oh, wonderful things. We went into business to save people, but it turns out that killing them paid better. Not well enough for Simon, though. That greedy, grasping parasite, that bastard! There are many buyers for this stuff, you see. Not legal buyers, anyway, so you have to be competitive. But how can you do research quickly when human testing is illegal? Not to mention life-threatening, dangerous, unethical, unfathomably risky. Well, it's obvious. You do human testing anyway. He never told me where they came from. Just that no one would miss them. You think I want forgiveness? You think this is some desperate mea culpa? I was raised Catholic, but I chose science over faith. This is not about me, this pathetic, drunken confession. I struck my bargain, let him threaten me into silence while I worked on my vaccines, my cures. So don't judge me, whoever you are. Whichever junior reporter at the Gotham Herald was lucky enough to press the play button on this device. No! This isn't about me. This is about him. He's gotten worse. We're a pharmaceutical company in name alone these days. It's all weapons. Some to the army, even more to the people the army's fighting. And now Scarecrow's here? I know what they're doing. They're taking my technology, my mass inoculation device, and they're turning it into something twisted, something wrong. Well, I won't let that happen. I won't turn a blind eye anymore. This confession will be my epitaph, the proof that I was not content to weigh the good I've done against the evil done by him anymore. If you were listening to this...
Dr. Sartorius, Mr. Stagg would like a word.
That didn't go well for him.
You should invest in better guards, Crane. And you should invest in some manner. Who are you? Another...
Hold on. Should I do him first? Maybe?
Keep that smoke out of my face.
No, let's do him and Big Man.
You should invest in better guards, Crane. And you should invest in some manner. Who are you? Another pretender to the cow. Call me the Arkham Knight. Another child of the asylum set free. Tell me, what tortured soul cowers behind that mask? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here because we want the same thing. Batman's dead. You made short work of my guards, but Batman is a very different proposition. One for which I am fully prepared. Those guards I killed, I could replace them with an army. An army trained in his methods. Trained by whom? Me. And what would you know about Batman? His fear. Very well. You have my attention, Arkham Knight. $3 billion is a significant investment. People are willing to pay. And what exactly would we be getting for our money? Tanks, drones, a highly trained infantry. You think you can just bring tanks into Gotham? We hold a city ransom. We create panic. And chaos. Distraction. As they run scared, we emerge. Take over his habitat. Every rooftop, road, and back alley. We draw him out of the shadows and chip away until he has nowhere left to hide. And no one left to hide behind. If you want him dead, why come to me? You seem capable. He needs to suffer. I suffered, so he will too. No, it's personal. Well, there are many in this city with a gift for causing harm. Not that kind of pain. The real kind. You want him afraid. I've seen what your toxin does. I want that. You're well informed about all of us Arkham Knights. But you're wrong about something. I don't want Batman dead. I want him unmade. He's better off dead. Kill him and you martyr him. You make him a legend. But break him, humiliate him, terrify him, and hold him up for the world to see. Then he's nothing but a man. Look, you can do what you want, Crane, but when you're done, I will kill him. Very well, but know this. It will be an act of mercy when you do.
Where's Two-Face? Was there one for Two-Face? I don't think there was. No, doesn't seem like it. I don't see Two-Face anywhere here. Here. Or, where is he? There he is. Yeah, there's not one for Two-Face.
Keep that smoke out of my face, little man.
What's the matter, Harv? Burning smell bring back some bad memories.
You're a real couple of bozos, you know that?
Enough.
Well, about time you showed your face.
Yeah, what's left of it?
What's the deal, Crane? Why are we here? Because you share something. A fear that strikes at you from the shadow, hunts you, keeps you afraid of the dark.
Yeah, we all fear Batman. Tell us something we don't know.
Like how we kill him. That's my job.
This cocky gobshite is the first Bat fanatic to muscle in on our turf. I'd sooner piss on him than trust him.
The coin says give him a chance.
Sod the stinking coin. When I make a deal, I like to look a man in the eye.
Did you bring a footstool?
Yeah, real funny, Harv. You keep talking like that, and Scarecrow's little ceasefire ain't gonna happen.
Let this Arkham Knight run his army. Leave him and Scarecrow to chase the Bat. We can take care of ourselves.
I'm having nothing to do with your bait job. Aside from my cut, of course.
You just make sure our men are armed and their guns are loaded.
Oh, don't you worry, Harv. The guns will be loaded. Every bleeding second of this truth. Look at you, getting claret everywhere. Looks like you've done 10 rounds of grunting. Oh, my arm, I think it's broken. This had better be good, otherwise I'll give you a batch in pair. What happened?
We got to the docks, like you said.
Harvey's men?
They had the same idea as us.
Someone warned them, didn't they? You dirty, filthy crust.
boss, please! Someone got the drop on all of us. They killed everyone. What? He went through us like we weren't there. I never seen anything like it. The Arkham Knight. He had a gun in my mouth. He said this was a family now. We all gotta get along. He said you better know your place. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, I was. Nah. Or could break his bloody arm down.
I thought it best we meet alone, Edward.
I know what you're doing, Crane. Talking to me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego.
Is it working?
Ha! I don't have an ego, Crane. I'm far too brilliant. Especially for the likes of you.
Of course, Edward. But nonetheless, we have a mutual foe.
A foe I could vanquish with but one of my cerebral lobes intact. Yet here you are, proposing an alliance that would let you bask in my luminescent glory.
But what if you failed, Edward? What if, by some underhand means, of course, the Batman were to humiliate you again?
Absurd.
I know, Edward, it's a frightening thought. How many failures can even your enviable reputation withstand? But if the Bat were distracted and tugged in too many directions by too many threats, why, then you would be assured of the upper hand.
I don't know how to respond to your ridiculous insinuations, so all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect.
How kind, Edward. I will keep my fingers crossed.
Who is this? Ah, Miss Kyle. You have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
And I'm honored, Eddie. Really. Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on you, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired, something valuable.
Sorry, Eddie. It's just that I have all these clients who aren't insecure little power-mad man-children.
Fine. You may name your fee.
Information.
Ah, the most valuable commodity of all.
Scarecrow's planning something involving Batman.
I might be furnished with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want, Eddie, if you tell me what I need to know.
Right, okay. Riddler bot memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, joints oiled. Now, give my creation life! Ah, damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. You want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you.
Problem, Eddie?
Ah, Miss Kyle. You're here.
And you already have company. Almost, anyway. Did you lose your friend's battery?
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I'm depleted.
And always compensating for it, too.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now, I need you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises' Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie. Except for the talking to you part.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There, in the robot's chest cavity. Go on. It won't bite.
Eddie, there's What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Miss Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, you are, bait. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman.
The base nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But it will bring him here.
You'll regret this.
The world's greatest detective does not frighten me.
He's not the reason you'll regret it.
Nice to listen to these to find out how it all happened. Listen to Harley Quinn.
It's Mr. Adams. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, come in, but slowly, and keep your hands up.
Thank you for agreeing to see me, Miss Quinzel.
Well, you said you know something about Mr. J. Start talking.
Well, it's not every day I have a gun pointed at my face. It's rather exciting, isn't it?
You got about 2 seconds before I blow your wrinkly old brains out. What's so funny?
I'm just remembering an old joker. Oh, sorry. I meant joke.
I don't listen to jokes no more.
What's red and flat? A baby under an anvil. Why couldn't the policeman catch the thief? Because his legs have been cut off. A father takes his family to the amusement park. They all die in a car crash on the way home.
You're real funny. You know, I ain't laughed like that since. I miss my pudding.
Oh, poor Harley. I've missed you too.
Patient interview, October 15th. Please state your name.
Henry Adams. What is this place, Batman? Where am I?
You're here for your own safety, Henry. You could be sick.
Sick? I've never felt better in my whole life.
You're sure? No mood swings, behavioral changes?
Absolutely not. Those people in the other cells. Who are they?
Their blood was contaminated. Like yours.
What? I mean, I'm not the only one?
I think you're the key to helping them.
Those smiles. I've seen that before. It's him. The Joker.
We'll find a cure, Henry.
We're in danger, Batman. You can't risk that kind of evil escaping into the world. You should kill them. All of them. It's the only way to be sure.
That's all for now, Henry. Interview over.
Mrs. Q, this is Mr. J. Come in. Over.
Read me loud and clear, Mr. J.
My infiltration remains utterly flawless. Operation Pudding Break is a go.
Yippee! How are my babies?
They're in rude health, my dear. All dying to meet Mommy. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really want to hit you over the head, though. It's gonna hurt.
We've been over this, my little knuckle duster. It's the only way to convince Batman that I'm to be trusted. You do want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, after that. Bird Boy's coming. See you soon. Mr. J, over and out.
That's how that happened. Let's listen to Arkham Knight's stuff.
Patient notes. Gordon, Barbara, session 1. Wake up, Miss Gordon. Wake up. Inject her. Another dose.
I'm awake, you bastard.
Good. Who is Batman?
Ask him when he gets here.
Thank you, Miss Gordon. I was afraid that my preferred interrogation method would not be necessary. Do you know why I wear these syringes on my hands?
Because you're insane?
I usually disperse my toxin as an aerosol. It's efficient, but not pure. Now, the terror I can elicit with a concentrated dose administered directly into the bloodstream, that is beautiful to witness. The long-term damage is more severe, of course.
Are you done talking?
I am, but you have barely begun. You'll be incoherent when my toxin dissolves the wall between your conscious mind and your suppressed subconscious nightmares. But as those fears slowly recede, they'll take this pathetic defiance with them.
You're still talking.
Very well. Get the fellow away from her! He's gone. Did he hurt you?
Spare me the good cop, bad cop routine.
No. See, you're supposed to keep me talking. Play for time. Wait for Batman. That's what he taught you, right?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Me? I talked for hours, because I knew, right? Batman was on his way to save me. And the bastard just let me talk. Eventually, I just ran out of things to say. So trust me, you can't count on Bruce to save you.
Bruce?
Yeah, Scarecrow doesn't know. It's our little secret. Now here's another. Batman likes to play the hero, Barbara, and he's pretty good at it. But it's an act. Batman's not about saving the innocent. No, he's about punishing the guilty. Now don't get me wrong. They'll look for you, or they'll try. But when it comes down to it, when he has to make a choice between you and the mission, he'll choose the mission. Every time.
You're wrong.
Look me in the eye and say that.
Jason? Jason, this is wrong.
This is justice. He left me.
He lost you, and he mourned for you. Come home.
I can't go back. You don't know what Joker did, Barbara. He hollowed me out and filled me back up with hate.
Jason, we can fix it.
I can fix it! I know now what to do. I take all this pain, all this blackness, and I put it all in a bullet, and I put it right between Bruce's eyes.
Joker's dead, Jason. You want revenge on the man who hurt you? You've got one shot. Come back to the manor. Let us help you. Don't let Joker win.
How's Alfred?
He misses you. We all do.
The Cloudburst is charged, Knight. It's time. Someone put a gag on her. Anyone hurts her, they're a dead man.
And still conflicted. That's all the taste we got, though. Time to end the game. You probably won't see the ending, but I'll at least try and post it.
The militia boys are crapping their pants.
Check post someone else's video.
Let them go.
It's been fun playing this. I just wish I didn't have to have that shit be stop recording. It's bullshit. Like, what's gonna happen now if I play like a God of War game? I'm pretty sure the old ones won't have any scene block bullshit, but pretty sure everything else will. In the new one. This is it. That's it. Sucks that shit had to get cut off, but yeah, ending there was initiated Knightfall and city's safe, at least for now. And yeah. Of course, Bruce Wayne went back home and everyone was sitting there waiting, and then he killed himself. Him and Alfred both killed themselves. Yeah, so I could use old Batmobiles in story mode. This is the Batmobile I didn't want to use in the main game. This is the replacement you get. Looks just like the regular, but that white and yellow, I hate it. Like, this is the one I would have preferred to have. It makes more sense that you lose this badass car and then have to, you know, sort of downgrade to this, and then if he, you know, maybe if bad things didn't happen, he could have just, you know, have it paint black, but whatever. And then there's the Joker mobile that you use in the Joker hallucination bit. It's so wacky looking. You can't use it in a base game unless you're modding on PC though. And now we also got the version 8.0.3 or 0.03. This is the one that we started with. Then we got the new suit, and then we got the pristine version, which looks nice, of course. This one that's locked is basically just the pristine suit, but the symbol in the middle is gold. Like, that's pretty much it. So you gotta beat the New Game Plus on 100% as well. We've seen all these other suits that I've shown off, you know, and we'll use each of them for the different stuff, and we'll play the Arkham episodes later. We also got different characters, character trophies. Aaron Cash, of course, he's in all the games. Some Ace Workers. Albert King. I miss the old ones where there was just like a standstill like set, but these ones are kind of cool with them moving around and whatnot. You got Alfred. And the Arkham Knight. And then Red Hood. Of course, this isn't his final look. This is just the current look that he rocks at the end of the game. But then his actual look turns into, well, this much better look, I'd say. Wish you could wear this one as a skin for Red Hood, but no, you can't. It's only in the story. Maybe if you mod on PC, you probably could, but it's basically just the Arkham Knight outfit, but it takes off the top armor, paints it like, you know, sort of bat symbol, kind of upside down it seems, and then has the red mask. There's the militia, like the infantry of them, and the combat specialists is the ninjas. We got Arkham Knight's personal guard with the invisible stuff. Minigunners. Brute weapons experts. And the checkpoint commander. We got Azrael. And Batman unmasked. Actually looks kind of cool how he holds his thing out like that. He's got no cape though. I don't know where the cape went. Some of Deacon's cult, or Blackfire's cult members. Then Deacon Blackfire. Then Christina. Crazy bitch. And some random civilians. Oh yeah, this is those demons you see at the very beginning when they're you get hallucinated and whatnot. Or when that officer gets hallucinated. Here's that family you saw at the end, basically mimicking, you know, Bruce's family. Armed police. Then just regular old police officers. Deathstroke. The Dolatrons. And good old Firefly. And there's the firefighters along with the chief. And then, of course, trusty Jim Gordon. He literally is a lot skinnier in this one than the old game. The old game, he's looked a little buffer. Not sure it's because he's getting older and he's losing lots of weight or what. Nah, that's my guess, but you know, he's still a cop, so he can still kick ass if he needs to. And there's Harley Quinn. And some of Harley's thugs. And then there's the brutes in Harley's little group. Some of Harley's minigun brutes. And there's Henry Adams. And there's Hush. And fucking Ryder. God, idiot. And then Jason Todd, back when he was Robin. Johnny Charisma. Look at him, fucking one another bozo. Ah, yes, and the Joker. Look at him, sitting like he's on some talk show. Oh, he's even got cameras everywhere. And there's the sick Joker. That's when he first appeared. There's the young Joker. He's a lot younger. From The Killing Joke. Then Lucius. And Man-Bat. And then Kirk before he's Man-Bat. Oh yeah, and some primates. Stag's test subjects. There's that albino one in the back. And there's Oracle. I like how they give her the typical high school look. I'm not used to that with Barbara. I mean, she goes to high school even during this time period, but at least I think she does. Or maybe she's in college, I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Some paramedics. And the Penguin. And some of Penguin's thugs, and I think that's Penguin's brutes on the right. Yeah, Penguin's brutes. Poison Ivy. I'm not going to view the things because, you know, he's pretty much what you expect from most of them. Professor Pig. Eesh. Let's look at you the better, buddy. Oh, some reporters. Those are the guys you saw towards the end of the game and those TVs. And the Riddler. And the Riddler mech. And the Riddler robot. And some regular old rioters. The Scarecrow himself. There's that pussy Simon Stagg. Deceased scientist. Interesting. That's a trophy. It's just dead scientist. That's from Stagg's airship. Two-Face. He's even still got the scar from, you see there, he's even still got that scar from Catwoman. And there's Two-Face's bank heist crew. And then Vicky Vale. Oh, and that waitress from the beginning. And some of the DLC showcases. Got Killer Croc. And Iron Height guards, as well as the warden. The Iron Heights prisoners. Mad Hatter. And Mr. Freeze. I don't like this new suit though. Well, it's not terrible, but I just prefer the old suit. Doesn't even have a gun. I mean, he lost his gun, so it makes sense, but I don't know. Doesn't look as cool as the other ones. A little more simplified though, in a way, compared to the old one. There's his wife Nora. I would take that shit off, like the IV bags and whatnot. God, it must be painful just to keep on. Get that shit off me. So if I was awake and I still had that shit on me, I'd be taking it off. And Raish, except he ain't looking too good. Okay, look at that. Ooh. Ah, he's still breathing in there. Fuck. That's disgusting. There's Nissa. She does look a lot like Talia. Just shorter hair though. I don't mind. It's an interesting hairstyle though. And some of the loyalists, and of course the rebels. And we get to the vehicle showcase. The Bat Pod, which had the new suit. The Bat Wing. And the Serpent drone. These are all the different drones too. Serpent drone, a militia APC, Arkham Knight's gunship, Cloudburst tank, excavator, Cobra drone, an unarmored vehicle. It's basically their basic motor transportation. Rattler drone, Diamondback drone, Twin Rattler, and a Mamba drone, a BOA Sentry drone. Oh, yeah, that's a little remote control thing. The Python drone. It's that big ass thing they drop in once in a while. And a Dragon. Those little helicopters. Militia radar. Well, that's the radar yeah, they used to track the Batmobile, and then the relay drone. That's the thing we jumped on and snatched. Hell's Gate refused truck. That's the thing that Tinglin's men used to get the money in the banks. North Federation truck. We've seen that many times. We chased like 3 of those down. Good old-fashioned police car. Even one of them destroyed. Police helicopter. A school bus with all the civilians, the little evacuation buses. SWAT van. And a taxi. Those are blue taxis. They just repaint it. Didn't know there was such a thing as blue taxis. Maybe it's just showing the other vehicles they use in Gotham's criminals use. Yeah, that's all the showcases, except for the one we're missing, and we got all the concept art. Actually, the story synopsis. I wonder if I can even look at it. Yeah, this is I guess I could show these scenes, but I'm still going to find the thing to show off. There's some of the different concept arts for Ace Chemicals, confrontation with who exactly? I think is that first militia dude, or I don't know who that is. It's all concept art, so it was something they had an idea for and changed it. The control room, Bank of Gotham. That looks kind of cool. It's the bank heist. Oracle's little hideout. Nice. Way different though. Or no, It's about the same. I thought I saw a big ass like circular desk, but that's just a tiny little platform. There's no platform there though. Movie sets. Game show set. Oh yeah, that's where Johnny Charisma was. Haunted house set. Quarantine cells. Supervillain cells. Bruce Wayne's office. Arkham Asylum. Crime Alley. And Scarecrow's little meeting. Looks pretty cool, I like that. Like Poison Ivy hanging out with their old plants that are dead. Riddler's over there probably talking how he don't want to be here because he's intellectual. And then Harley Quinn. And of course Arkham Knight and Scarecrow just all plotting. Penguin's little weapon cache. The Pretty Doll's parlor. Riddler robot. Just a lone robot. Riddle puzzle room. It's one of the puzzles we've done. Access tunnel. Ugh. Briefing room. That's the guy with the suicide vest. Rooftop confrontation. Oh yeah, that's with Gordon and Batman and Barbara. Looks a little different in that though. Hideout entrance. Excavator battle. Fan control room. What is wrong with Batman there? He looks like he got sunk into the ground. Looks unfinished to me. Like I don't know if he's supposed to be like kneeling down or if he's like going down a manhole. I think it looks like he's going down a manhole or something. Or he's coming out of a manhole maybe. Excavator revealed. Human testing. The observation deck. The cloudburst chamber. Loading bay. It's Ace Chemical stuff, okay. There's a pump station. Ace Chemical Factories. That looks more like an actual screenshot from the game than concept art. Is that concept art? Damn, it's pretty good. It's like 3D concept art. Pretty much this is like what they were finalizing at that point. There's more early art. The clock tower. And then the studios. Wayne Manor at the very end. Evacuation. Minigani Island. The GC, Gotham City buildings. It's Batman in the rain. It's always a cool shot. The Lone Protector. That looks cool. That looks like it's another finished art, but you can still tell it's, you know, like drawn, like kind of sketch art. It still looks like it's finalized though. That looks like Arkham City Batman. Standing Sentinel. Night Flight, which goes up the Lone Bat. Gotham Skyline. And the Gridlock. That's the railway. Bat's Eye View. City Living. Flying high, there he goes, flying off in the distance. Surveying his domain. Looks pretty cool. And the Shoulders of Giants. Nice. It's kind of pretty neat looking art. Founders Island. Gotham's Rebirth. It's one of the bridges. The old city. It's beneath Founders Island. Yeah. All those old crumbled buildings everywhere. Bleak Island. That's when the militia was coming in. Disused waterway. Abandoned. Nightmare Batman. Look at that. Oof. Creepy. Botanical Gardens. Ivy's plants. There's that orphanage. Stag's airship. And we've got the DLC stuff. There's the 2008 Batman's Begins, little Narrows of the Tumbler, and the 1989 Gotham movie racetrack set, and of course the 1960s Vroom or vroom. Just bursting through. That's it. That's it for this. I'm gonna have to later on update this, and then we'll of course do the Arkham episodes. We'll do a Matter of Family, then go Red Hood, Catwoman, GCPD, and then a flip of the coin. Yeah. And then we'll look at all the challenges we can do. We did all the tutorials. Actually, can we do these different challenges? Oh yeah, some of these aren't even have to go to the city, but I might do it anyway to go to the city just to make sure I get them done. Oh, so that you can... Huh. Interesting. Trash disposal. As Robin take out toothpaste slugs and Hell's Gates waste disposal facility. Huh. So there's some that are still locked. What's this one that's locked? As Catwoman terrorize and take out the militia in the toy shop complete challenges. Oh, so this is complete the Catwoman's Arkham episode. Complete flip of the coin. That one for GCPD though, so this is Robin and Catwoman, huh? Oh, there's another flip of the coin. There's a Catwoman. No GCPD or Batgirl though, huh? Interesting. He plays all these different characters: Red Hood, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Nightwing, Catwoman, Robin, Batman, and Azrael even. Yep, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll have plenty of time. We'll do the Arkham episodes, then I'll end it there, and then probably the next day I'll do all the challenges and go into to continue the story and showcase off the different suits that go with the Batmobiles. Like, we'll probably show that off maybe a little bit. I don't know. I actually don't have to see it. You see it there. It's the same as the base one. I don't even know if I want to show that off. I'll show off the ones that go with the... I'll show these ones off in races, but when it comes to doing the other Batmobiles, I'll do ones in sets. Like, I'll do the 1970s themed Batmobile with the 1970s suit. And then I'll do like the same thing with all the 2016 Batman with the 2016 Batman suit, and the Tumbler with the Batman Begins suit, the 1960s with the 1960 suit, and original Arkham. I even put in the original Arkham skin just for the hell of it. And then 1989 do the same thing there. So yeah, I'll see you all later.